Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we finished off taking down two more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before going back to our base and getting greeted by the SBC, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. I'm blanking on the name off the top of my head, but she's like a woman in like a maid outfit, basically. She stopped us with two other people. We're like, yo, you're gonna go to Jacinthe's battle tournament now. They made a threat. They set up a Jacinthe zone, which was like a pink-purple kind of zone around the hotel. We battled. We beat her little maid servant. And now our next goal is to get a challenger's ticket to actually join the tournament and to hopefully beat her for rank B. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. I want to get to rank B. She's a fun character. In the process of doing that stuff, we saw two new Megas, so I'll do my little 3, 2, 1 spoiler thing. Ready? 3, 2, click off now if you don't want to be spoiled. 1. We saw Mega Frostlass and Mega Dragulge, both of which are pretty interesting. I really like the Mega Frostlass especially. So, we did catch a Snorunt at the very end of last stream. We just have to nickname it. And then we'll catch a Skrelp today. I believe I have both names for the most part picked out. So that's at least good. So we'll get to that in a bit. But I want to do some more box organization. Also at some point we should probably evolve Scraggy as well. But yeah, we're just going to keep doing some more box organization. We're trying to keep everything nice and clean. We left off at Clawitzer, it looks like. Which was number 164. Okay, so we start with Goomy. Gotta figure out where exactly I put stuff. Okay. Modest, Adamant. Do these 3. Do that for the full line. Modest can be in play for you. Yes, we do Adamant for Sliggoo. Okay. We have Goomy and then stuff to evolve into Sliggoo and Goodra. Next is Delibird. We should have an Alpha or 2 or 3 even. I would assume. Probably want you. These are the other alphas. We just need a regular one. Doesn't really matter too much. Both of those natures are not great. Regular alpha. Next is Snorunt, Glalie, and Frostlass, which we only have Snowrunts. I think we have a couple alphas in there. We have exactly... Oh, we had more than one. Wait, do we only have one? Okay, well, we only have one, and it has to be Glalie. I think generally we just want neutral. Oh, we could do that for Frostlass. Yeah, they're generally mixed neutrally. So you. So we have Snorunt, Alpha Snorunt, and stuff for Glalie and Frostlass. Right. Cool. Next will be Snover. This we have quite a lot of. 2 alphas. I think we go with this one. This is the worst organization method. Adamant's probably pretty good for it. I don't think Jolly is that particularly useful. I think we're more physical. Well, we actually look pretty neutral. I'm comparing the offensive stats. You know what? Humor me for 1 sec. Not that it matters that much. What kind of moves do you get? I get a mix. We could actually take a peek at a bomb of snow real quick. Trying to see if there's like a better option. Man, you really do just do both. You really just do both, huh? No, then we go neutral then. Which, I mean, usually it's better to kind of pick one or the other. But, we'll just go neutral. Yeah, when I did, Legends Arceus, when I was doing my decks, I didn't really consider neutral to be a good nature. But I think I'm sort of just doing that for this. Oh, I have another one here. Oh, even alpha neutral. Hold up. The neutral. That one snuck by me. I just go adamant. Yeah, fuck it. Oh wait, we need another regular Snover. Duh. Yeah, fuck it. We commit to adamant. Well, actually, no, hang on. Now that I think about it, let's do the modest, because then we'll have an alpha and a modest one. So if I feel like one move pool, or I want one move pool over the other for some reason, I don't know. We probably won't even keep this. So alpha Snover, regular Snover, alpha bum Snow. We have to evolve regular Snover. Okay. Boigmite. One Avalugg, which is adamant. Okay. Got a fun little batch here. I'll make you... Actually, no, let's do... Who's Bergmite? The one will become Avalugg, so we got Bergmite. No alpha and alpha Avalugg, and then we need to evolve regular Avalugg. Okay. Scythor and Scizor. I don't know how many of these guys we even have. Got a whopping 2, although one of them I can't even do anything with, so it's just gonna be Scyther in this case. Pinsir. 2 alphas, 2 regulars, so we take that one. That one. Those Alpha Scyther, Scizor, Alpha Scizor, boom. Both Pinsirs. We should also, I believe, have both Heracrosses, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, thankfully I am not. I thought I was gonna be. We do that one. Alpha, regular alpha. There's a Molga. One alpha. Pretty sure you lean more special. You probably could do both. Did actually look kind of like a mixed attacker. But we'll stick to the modest. Okay, we got Halucha. We have 2 alphas, plus attack minus but oh, that's a good one. The dog shit one, okay. Next is Phantom. A decent bit of. This is also a Trademon. I do believe you are more physical leaning. Oh yeah, for sure. That actually works okay. Where am I going with this? Hang on. One thing at a time here. Phantom. No alpha, no regular. Okay. Regular Phantom, Alpha Trevenant, can't do either of the other ones. Okay, now I got the Scraggy line, which I'm noticing I have 1 or 2. I'll move you over. You have bad nature. Okay, let me find if there's any more than the 1 alpha. As you can see, there's quite a few. Okay, so we got the 2 alphas. Let me just move those before I get too confused. Okay, we have an adamant one. There's like 3 modest ones in a row now. Let me see. Do we have any like higher level neutral ones? They're all in the 20s. I guess we're just taking the Scrafty then. For the sake of the ease of the living decks. Wait, no, I'm being stupid. Hang on, wait. Sorry. Grab a neutral one. Because I could just remain as Scraggy. Do you have more than one, or just the one? I got a couple. I want that one. That one is the highest attack stat. Okay, so regular. Alpha, regular, alpha. Oh yeah, this one's 35. Perfect. So Scraggy, Alpha Scraggy, and then we can evolve for the 2 Scrafties. Not bad. Got a couple of these guys too. How many alphas do we have? 1. The 1? Okay, so this is, we definitely want like a modest, ideally. Jolly's pretty good. Taking these 2. And the alpha. Do a quick double check. Just because, as you can see, there are quite a few of them. They also technically do neutral, but this one does have a little bit better of a nature in the long run. Regular, alpha. Okay, so Noibat, alpha, and regular, and then we can evolve into a Noivern if we really want to, but that's pretty high level, I want to say. And then Klefki, and that's it for what we've at least immediately organized. You do actually look like a neutral, attacker. I think you're probably more defense leaning. Yeah, you're definitely better off as a special attacker. I guess we'll take a higher level one. Oh my brain? Bro, my brain just dumb. Oh yeah, we don't have an alpha. Okay. That is all we needed to do. Regular Klefki. Boom. Alright, let's sort a few more out. We'll see what we can do here. I can also, excuse me, release all the extras. Still kind of wish you got something for releasing them. I'm gonna make that very mild complaint every time this comes up, but I did really like getting, even if it wasn't so much, like there was more of a benefit to catching Pokemon, it felt like, in Arceus. But hey, maybe the lad's link in the DLC. Okay. Okay. Next, we want to look for Litwick and Lampent. Where is my Lampent? Whoop, that was the wrong button. Actually, I have almost as many Lampents as we do Litwicks. Not. Sorry, probably have had to go a little differently, not gonna lie. I got into the wrong thing. Because I made an oopsie. Oh crap, next is Aerodactyl, which we have one of. I actually have no clue if it's going to be possible to get an Alpha Aerodactyl. I hope, just because that'd be cool, but would not be surprised if there wasn't. Then we have Tyrant, Namura, which we have one of each. I could always try to hatch an extra one if I really want to. But that's 20k each. Onyx, we do not have Steelix. Nor at the moment can we obtain one, because I don't have the ability to trade, at least not online. Okay. We got Aeron and Lairon. Got a couple of Aerons in this bitch. Don't know why I did not like saying that. I'm too woke. Okay. Then we got Lair. We still don't have any Pokemon that start with the letter J? This is so tragic. How did this happen? Yeah, a lot of the guys in our boxes are things we've already kind of looked at now. We have one Alpha. I'm just gonna do that. Next is Helioptile. We do not have Heliolisk at the moment. I feel like a good chunk of what we haven't gone through yet is like Pumpkaboo, which comes up next, and I'm also really not looking forward to trying to organize Pumpkaboo, but we're gonna have to make do. So that we want to get all the sizes. Kind of a mental death sentence. Oh boy, a lot of Pumpkaboo. It's kind of funny how some Pokemon we end up with like so many of, just because of the way they spawn in. We need Gourgeist. One's only a couple. I'll have to eventually get more of those. Larvitar and Pupitar. No clue how many of these we have. Don't think it's gonna be that many, but then we do have a Pupitar. Give me a Pupitar. Nailed it. Okay, okay. Oh my lord. Thank you. Single Pupitar. We got our Froakies, of which we have no alphas. What did I just pick up? I think I picked up a Phalanx in there. Oops. And we got Chespin. We do not have any extra. They put guys actually in the middle of these guys, like Phalanx is between Froakie and. Yeah, that's weird. We have quite a few Phalanxes. I'm really just gonna put them in a different box. Because we've caught a bunch of them just by randomly fighting them. After a while, I was just throwing regular Pokeballs that had like a pretty low catch rate. I'm just seeing if I got lucky, so. There's Skarmory, but we should not have an extra. We do not have any Bagon. Okay, I think that's actually it. We are missing like a couple Pokemon in our deck still, which we'll see what comes up. Let me sort this back. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16. Cool, I can actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. A lot. Okay, it's not that I can't count, it's just that I'm lazy and don't want to bother. 3, 5, 7, 8. That's what it was. A lot. Okay, we are right up there. Left key. Go back over this. Maybe we can actually just quickly finish the basics of this. Okay, Tweak. I think we have one alpha. Yes, we do not. Okay. Actually, see what we have in terms of Lampens. I'm cool with those. So regular Conky, regular Lampent, regular Chandelure. We have Litwick. Ooh. Litwick and Lampent, and then we need to evolve a Chandelure. Let's just grab all the fossils next. Aerodactyl. Tyrantrum, Amura. Okay, so we have Aerodactyl, Tyrant, and Amura. We need to grab our... We really only need... Oh, wait, we have an alpha, so we got you. I guess we're gonna do anything, we'll do that. Amura, Auroras. Onyx, the 2 alphas, then we got, I'll have to keep track of Steelix, then we'll do Aeron. We have one alpha Aeron. Let me see what are these guys' natures. That one's not terrible. The plus speed, or the plus speed minus speed. Modest. How many minus attack ones did I get? Jeez Louise. We just want neutral. Just compare those. 49, 54, 50. We want this one. Take these two. Want that for sure. Okay. Regular Aeron, Alpha Aeron. Regular Aeron, okay. Aeron, Alpha Aeron, Lairon, and an Aggron to evolve. Got the Heliups. Okay, on Alpha? Yes. Want that. We get one more in here, I think. Yeah. So, regular Alpha, boom. Okay, so we have Helioptile Alpha, we have a thing evolved for Heliolisk. And then we're doing Pumpkaboo stuff in a sec, which means I need to sort some stuff out real quick. I was hitting A manually every time again. Okay. Let's see here. How the fuck do we handle this? I actually don't even know how this is done. Okay, you're listing them. The size classification is medium when they are not all mediums. I have to like compare them in this too. Okay, wait. I think that's average. That's large. So wait, large, 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 large. Everything up over here should be the same size. For the moment, I'm moving the alphas. And large. 2 more larges. That one's smaller than a large. Maybe this is just average. 42. So this one's smaller. Smaller. Okay. Okay, that's just a regular ass big one. Hang on. I'm trying to make this as like visually clear for me as I can. This one? This one. Move you over there. I'm having the different calls is very funny. I think these a little smaller. Okay, let me see. Make sure these are all the same size. These are the same size, right? Yeah. And that should be there. These are both listed as medium. Okay, well this one's listed as small, but it's okay, whatever. That size classification isn't useful. I'm assuming we're missing the smallest one. Because we have a larger one, if I had to guess. We gotta move everything up one, unfortunately, real quick. I gotta make room. Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze! Then I'm gonna do that. Okay. What's funny is we only need one. You a physical attacker? I thought you were a special attacker. What the heck? Well, I guess what? Bullet Seed, Arrow Sneak, Rock Slide. Most of your moves are like special. That's very counterintuitive. Okay. I guess I'm taking that one. Yeah. This is like an average? Okay, these are two different sizes. Cool. Okay. I'm assuming those two slots are actually going to stay open for now. So this is small, that's average. Yeah. They go together. Okay, let me see if this appears, if you sort it correctly. Okay. Okay, so we have medium, large, jumbo, and then alphas of medium and large. Now we have to see what the fuck's going on with the Gourgeist. They're the same thing. Okay. Okay, you can work as a physical attacker. Maybe. Hang on. Maybe I take a neutral one. Take you. Smaller one. Yeah. Does seem like they want to be physical attackers. But give him Pumpkaboo. Do you have any that's like positive for? No. In this case, we do have the plus SPDF one. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's those. Then we have the Gourgeist, which I'm assuming. I'm gonna assume this is just like the regular. So if we go what? Small, small. Or like very small, very... What is it? What is it? Small, average, large, extra large? Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Small, small... Wait. I think that's average. That's large, okay. Small, small, average, average. I wrote down small, medium, large, jumbo, which I don't think... I think it's average, large... Wait. How the fuck is it? I can't even look it up. Actually, I can look up Pumpkaboo for reference. I'm not gonna get spoiled on a... Actually, I could get spoiled if there's a mega. I'm just gonna kind of like cover shit. Like, average. Okay, so small, average, large, super. It's just average instead of medium, and then super, not jumbo. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we should have the Gourgeist average alpha is what I think this is. Okay. So next then will be Larvitar. We have unalpha, right? Let's see here. Like any of these guys have good natures? Not really. Large, extra, okay, so here. Okay, so regular, alpha, regular, alpha, regular, alpha. Okay, so we have Larvitar, Pupitar, Larvitar, alpha, and we have a thing to evolve for Tyranitar. Next is the Froakie line, which we only have 3 of. And all are not ideal. So checkmate, liberals. Okay, so Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja. Next is Phalanx. We have a singular alpha somewhere? Question mark. And it's modest. Oh, we have an animate there. There was another 1 or 2 decent ones in there. Looks like a plus defense minus attack, but I'll just take animate. Phalanx, regular, and alpha. Then we got a spin line, but I think I need to clear out some Pumpkaboos. Yeah, so Pumpkaboo is going to be kind of a nightmare, unfortunately. Oh, we could go to Larvitar too. Oh, just these guys then. We're actually done. Okay, we've been going for 37 minutes already. Sheesh. Okay, hang on. Oh, I want it. Okay. Put these up by 1. Oh, this was supposed to get. These were also supposed to get released. I just missed them. Couldn't tell for a second. I was like, "Is this a weird layout for the box?" Because it wasn't a layout for the box. For now, I think only 1 more space. We probably need to finish the decks, maybe. Depends if some of this stuff gets removed too, because I don't actually, or I can't get certain alphas because they're just not a thing or whatever. So this would be the Chespin. Quilladin. Okay. And then everything else we do not have, because it is... We don't have an extra Skarmory right now. Don't have any of the extra Fennekins. Don't have anything in the Salamence line. Don't have a Drumpa. And then don't have Zygarde. I can't believe Zygarde's in this game, bro. Okay. So yeah, this is stuff we have to kind of organize tomorrow. I want to try to do a little bit right now. Should I? Probably not. Am I? Fuck it. There's a few in here that we have just a lot of. Pyroar being one of them. And yeah, we gotta... Oh, I probably should actually evolve a couple guys real quick, unfortunately. With EXP Smalls, because I'm like very full on stuff. Diggersby was another one. Bumblebee would also count in there. Okay. Watchog, there were quite a few of. Okay. Let's do anything flip BB line. Also missed a watch hog in there. Yeah. I saw a decent bit of like Pikachu. Maybe not that much Pikachu. And I missed a Flabibi. Like the smarty pop tarty that I am. There's Ghastly line. Snow Run line. And there was the Vanilla line. Okay, just for ease, let's kind of condense these real quick. Okay, how many spots do I have? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Always 11 spots available, it feels like. It's a common number. Cool. Okay, now there's a decent bit in the Mareep line. Also a bit in the Bellsprout line. There was like a decent bit, I think, of Carvanha. Gyarados, there were a few of. I also realized there was a Flaffy. Okay. 2 Barbaracle, because there was a few of those as well. Okay, now a lot of these are like only a couples of each. Let's just move these guys, see if there's any other guys that have more than like one. Brault. Eevee. Ditto and Go. Everything else here looks like a solo. Oh wait, these two? That was the I want to move these guys as well. Oh my gosh. And then nothing else here as a group. Okay. Alright, actually let's then just for now do those to be like, wow, we organized those kind of. I mean these might just get filled tomorrow again, but or tonight even. Okay. I think we're good on organization for the day, except for the evolutions that I could do. What? Wait. Oh, I was in like mid. I was mid movement. It wasn't letting me save. I was so confused for a second. Because yeah, I think we're at like 900 and like 90 or fucking 988. Okay, let's see what we can try to evolve a few guys into. Do whatever's early. We can do Talonflame. Might have wasted one or two, but that's okay. Cool. We'll have an Alpha Talonflame at the ready. Fletcher evolved into a Talonflame. Waiting for Brave Bird. Ooh. Trying to evolve, guys, it looks like. We're just gonna do a few of these. I think you just evolve right now. Yeah, you just evolve. This will be the Digger's Bee. If you get the Alpha... okay, this isn't really helping us that much. Given a lot of these... just kind of instantly evolve. Okay, that's how we also gotta record. I'm gonna evolve some of them, I guess. The Alpha Spupa. So at some point we're also gonna have to kind of record what is good natures and what doesn't. Although that's less important right now. Because I mean, I'll just go through whatever new things come in and see, oh, do we have it? Yes, no. Does this one have a good nature? Yes, no, and that'll be enough to determine if we keep anything. Regular Una, that takes a whopping like 2 EXP candies. I'd like to go down to about 900. Oh, wow, that was a waste of a singular EXP small. Oh no, I guess. We're gonna skip over Ampharos and Watchog because we have a lot of them. I can't really do anything with Roserade. I have an Alpha Magikarp I can just evolve. Okay, I wasn't realizing how ineffective this was gonna kind of end up being, but... oops. But hey, we're getting some of these guys in here. But yeah, like, there's not really a reason to actively waste candies. We have a few Barbaracle waiting. Lorges. Apparently we could do an Alpha Goat. I'm down for that. Oh, we got also Hydro Pump with full claim in a moment. I'm not actually sure when this even evolves, but yeah, we don't have any Alpha Go-Go right now, so fuck it. This should be a decent one. Or 10. I want to say it's like low 30s. I want to say 32 for some reason. Yep, it is. Wow, I am maybe too good at this for my own good. I always want to just immediately go to evolve in the screen. Okay, we'll have an Alpha Goat on our list. Evolve Esper and Meowstic, but I want to say that's like 830s. I could be wrong on that. Congratulations, Ghost Skid. We're from the Go-Go. Aerial Ace. Okay. Not the first thing I would have run to, but I ain't complaining. Fuck it, let's do yeah, we're gonna try to get Meowstic Mail, and that should be enough then that we've burned through. Oh, you can already evolve? That is way sooner than I thought it was. Okay. Maybe I'm running off of fucking... I guess I'm running off of Unova logic or something. Okay, we got a Meowstic Mail. Okay, well then that's like super easy, actually. And this is supposed to be a Meowstic female. Why do I have it? No, we have female alpha evolved. I don't know why I didn't have that properly marked. Okay, so it's 428. I'm just curious when this is for future knowledge. It's just like, oh, it's 25. Wow. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. That's a lot lower than I would have thought. Cool. Okay, I think that's good enough for the moment. A lot of these are unique evolution methods to some extent too, so. I don't have Alpha Manectric checked off? Hang on, why do I not have Alpha Manectric checked off? Do I not have that in here yet? That, I went way too far. Oh, I just put it in the wrong spot, okay. Wait, no I didn't. Wait. Oh, okay, I just didn't check off Alpha Manectric. Gotcha. Cool, let me not be here. Hydro Pump? You for just have a TM for Hydro Pump for reaching research level 40! Hydro Pump. These are attacks by blasting targets with a huge volume of water launched under great pressure. Reach the next research level for me and I'll reward you with a TM for Fire Blast! The fire type special move that'll burn opponents to a crisp in a huge burst of flame. Yeah, Focus Blast and Overheat coming up too. Interesting. I don't really think I'm that invested in teaching anyone Hydro Pump right now, because we have Surf and that I actually quite like Surf in this game. Just got such a wide area of attack. Okay, we're at 920. That should be fine for at least until tomorrow. Yeah, okay. We should probably evolve Scraggy right now. Yeah, I just gotta go through all my evos. We gotta do 50 evos next. Ooh. Are you ready to evolve Scraggy? Scraggy's looking out into the world. I'm already gonna miss the baby. Hi. Hey. I love its little happy jumps. Oh! I do love how it does like pull on its like pants. I know it's like skin, but they're pants. Oh. It's like half awake face. A quick run around. Love its steps too. Okay, you ready to evolve, little guy? Let's see it. Fraudulent's about to evolve. Oh, I love the little scraggy noise. Congratulations, your Fraudulent evolved into Scrafty! Yeah, let's say hello to our new feller! Ooh. Good job. Nice and scrafted. Whoa, where are you going? Ah! That's what I thought you have facing down the same street. You also have a little happy dance. What's your angry face? Oh! They always gotta be holding on their pants, eh? May not be as cute as Scraggy, but I do quite like Scrafty still. I mean, when we're happy. It does like pull on its pants a little. It's still got some kind of amusing footstep sounds. What do we have on you? We actually don't have an item right now on you. Let's just give you your Mega Stone. We may as well. No reason not to. I think it's lower later into the decks. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, we don't have it yet. Actually, I don't think we have it yet. But in the meantime, then let's just give you some random item that is at least mildly of use. You get a black belt. Okay. Let's also pull out a. No run. Actually, let me first just do a quick. If there's anything else that we really would like. Power Up Punch is definitely intriguing. I don't think you're gonna get much new. I don't think anything that I particularly need. I'm pretty happy with this move pool. Let's also pull out a Snow Run. Get that nicknamed and looked at. We'll hold off on evolving it for at least a little bit. Actually, do we want to do? Let's say you in a slightly different place, just keep things a little spicy. We'll start heading toward the general direction of the Skrelp. We gotta get that. That's our next major goal. I was gonna check. Are there any side quests right now? Okay, there are a few before we get to where we need to go. So we'll do that as needed. Yeah, we want to get to the sewers. I think what I decided yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stick with, is I think we're gonna just go with a heal ball. Uh-oh. I'll be honest, I just keep catching Alpha Meeps because I like them. Probably should keep 6 of those guys around for a bench experience, you know? Push you up there? Yeah, you still got it. Yeah. We can do Snower. We can get this little like alley area. Screw it, why not? Oh yeah, I'm caught in a Premier Ball. I do love the like the looking into the distance shots. Ah yes, nerd. Yeah, we'll definitely use this for a bit before we evolve it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want this thing to be like a special attacker. Because I'm pretty sure we can do a count, but I'm pretty sure we have like way more physical attackers. Oh! Look at its little happy bounce. Boingy boingy. Boingy boingy. That's your angry face. Oh! How angry it gets. How you sleepies? Aw, you just kind of snooze in place. I mean, I guess who snoozes while walking? One more time. The jump is so happy! Wait. I'm trying to wait. Get it without jumping. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm timing this terribly. Wait, it's okay. There we go. How do you walk around? Looks like it has to try so hard to keep up. Aww. Little pitter patters. And they like hold its hands. Yeah. Let's take a look at your moves. Oh yeah, and I gotta nickname you, duh. Right now you are gonna be mixed until we get the TM going. And depending on our move pool, we might just have you be a little more physical. Yeah, crunching. I guess water pulse. Yeah, it'll be like Ice Shard. But I think I'm fine with this for now. We'll commit to it being special once it evolves. No, I'm rocking the Switch 1 still. Okay, and then for its name, so I did narrow it down to two names that are basically the same. I was just debating between the two, which was Frost and Frostbite. I think Frostbite's just a slightly more interesting name, even though Frost I think fits better with like the initial kind of shorter name theming, but well, you know, with like Fresh being the first one. But I think Frostbite is a fun name for it. Let's go with that. Why don't I just do Frost? I think for 1 second. Why haven't you gotten it? It's expensive. And I don't really have a need for it. So. Frostbite or Frost. Nah, let's do Frostbite. I don't know why I'm doubting my spelling of the word Frostbite. I'm bad at spelling. Oh, that's a gross-ass picture. Thanks, guys. Anyway, we got Frostbite! So yeah, I'm gonna also remove Frost, Frosty, Frostbitten, Frostbite. All four of those as possible name options. And then I also do have the Scrub nickname just already picked out, which is nice. But oh, Gen 10. Well, once that gets announced and there's actual, like a release date for it, then I will probably look into getting a Switch 2. But until that's like actually brought up, I'm not too worried about getting it anytime soon. The double Snover, damn, okay. I need to, I might as well go for him. It's almost night, actually. Ow. Now we got the one, hopefully. That's all we're getting. Me and the Flinks be spinning. Okay. Battle Zone! Oh yeah, that's right, we do have to do Battle Zone stuff. This is actually right here, LMAO. Because we need our ticket, but I'm gonna do scrub stuff first. Oh, it'll probably be the next night. Anything interesting spawning after that? Nothing that interesting. There's our fair share of alphas we still need. Or at least need a good nature of. Oh, wait. Oh, this is an awkward spot to be in. Okay, rude. I'm not going in there yet. Okay, we'll put the snow on back just to keep them safe. Just gotta play get to the Relp game. I think we just take the slightly longer route. I like the scenic route. Is that an Alpha Froakie? That is! Ooh! I'm assuming this fights me. That's cool. Nailed that brick break. Come on! Gucci Gucci go! I have to switch. There we go. Hey, we got Alpha Froakie! Cool. Sorry, it's got very chaotic very fast. I don't actually need the fling for this. This is more of a, if I happen to get it, I happen to get it. We managed to get 2 of them by accident. Okay. Cool. Anyway. How to pretend none of these guys exist and just keep moving. Is there an alpha that yelled in there? Wait. Oh, it's okay, it's Ampharos just getting stuck on a wall, gotcha. Anyway, look at the little cutie. He just tried to murder me. Alpha Venipede. I don't know if I need any more of them, but I might as well get more of them. Cool. I could have probably just run by the Alpha Whirlipede too. Depends how much I feel like trying to go for it. I think that's just the Bellsprout that's an alpha up here. I was gonna say, I think Electric do spawn over here or something, right? Hang on, it's been a while since I've been up here. I do need Alpha Electric still as well. Although I'm pretty sure I'm just doing an Alpha Bellsprout, unfortunately, which I don't really care that much about, given they are just static spawns. Oh, was I just hearing the static one? Okay, maybe Electric isn't here. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're actually in a spot where we can pretty easily fight this Alpha Whirlipede. No. Although it took some hits there. Alright, it's more like it's taking hits. Okay, Frogmout's to go here. Question, guys, I don't really need. Augers. Well, we're still going for good natures and whatnot, so. And I complain. Okay, here's where we're going for Scrub. Yeah, I think Heal Ball's what we said. I could do one quick double check, but I think that's going to be our best option. Now that our Pokemon are obliterated. Oh, wait, hang on, one more thing actually too. Unfortunately, we don't have the Spatak power item yet. Which kind of sucks. That would be very nice for these two teammates, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be using Dragolge as a special attacker, because it looks like it's more mixed. But special attacker, I think, is a better option. Anyway, yes, this is what Mega Dragolge looks like. Not gonna let me switch to regular Dragolge from here. Rip. Okay. But yeah, it's sort of got like the purple, the red, the brown. So the only other thing is like really like a regular Pokeball, which is a little boring. We don't have a ton of heal balls, but they're the cheapest of like the fancy balls, so. And like I could technically do a luxury ball. That costs a lot of money. It doesn't even feel that mean, it definitely works. Yeah, let's go with my gut heal ball. Or I could chip in a little bit of both and whatever. Looks good. Alright, we do need Alpha Clef Key. I'm kind of just on the lookout for anything and everything of potential interest. Ooh, I don't even think I'm going the right way. I think I'm too far in now. Well, maybe not. Thankfully, these guys are easy to catch, actually.
Yeah.
And they're pretty high level. I'm pretty sure they evolved like mid to late 30s. There's a lot of them down here. Have to go by heal balls. Anything in there that we need? Okay. Let me take a look here. What do we got nature-wise? Neutral, adamant. Okay, jolly. Modest. I think that is what we're looking for. Not that one. Modest. We do have to kind of switch a few things around, I think. Because we're kind of out of space here. I might actually just move a shiny to the next box. Wait, I don't think you have a special reason to be here, do you? No, wait, you're not supposed to be here. Never mind, we have an open spot. Crisis averted. For now. Although, once I get another teammate, we're gonna have to switch some shit up. Seika's staying relatively organized. We did have Diggersby. Might as well just move all this scrub to the same box, because same guy, and then Whirlipede. Okay. Oh, and Noibat. Oh, and even you two are the same Evo line. We did not have a Snover spot either, but now we have Snovers. Okay. So we do have a Scatterbug spot. Stupa. Right here, okay. Okay. Hard keeping things organized out here. But we got Dragon, or Scrub. We'll go evolve that in a teensy bit. Let me just kind of make my way out of here. I'll go from there. Cause yeah, I'm very happy with the modest nature, because I think, as I was saying, hang on. Yeah, they do seem very mixed, but I think they get Sludge Bomb Dragon Pulse, so you can very much use them as a special attacker. I don't even know if they would get, what? Who's aggro? Oh, you. That one shot? Damn. What's the alpha I'm hearing? They do need another alpha Noibat. Let's see. That's a Ghastly. Okay, well, I'll still go for it. Why not? Wait, there's a Dragon down here? What the fuck? I didn't even know that spawned down here. This is the first time I'm seeing one of these. Must be a rare spawn. 48. I mean, I'm not gonna use this. I want to start from the scrap like I normally do with my evos. But I will gladly take one. I don't know if we have one. Yeah, registered it. Not from the evo of the teammate, but I will gladly take this. Let me sort that also into our shit here. Sorry, this is gonna get a little tedious. I probably should just hold off on any more organization until next time. I think we also... Did we have Ghastly? Yeah, we did. Hang on. Oh no, I gotta fucking sneeze again! Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have to just... I don't even ignore that. After this, I'm gonna have to just start fucking vetoing organizational shit for the rest of the day, otherwise we're never gonna get anywhere. It's already getting kinda late. We've already been streaming for an hour 15. To be fair, getting teammates is productive and important. But, yeah. Anyway. We are able to dip out of here now. We'll go get this scrub set up real quick. And we'll do some setup stuff. Or do some side quest stuff. I also want to get the other 2 EXP charms, I think, because we're starting to fall, not like behind level-wise, but we have just so many people to power up. So I was debating if I wanted to try to do a little bit of grinding. But I'm like, I almost want to, like, EV train on special attackers. Anybody? That would actually be quite helpful since we don't have the power item. But I guess there's a chance we could get the power item. Sorry, I woke you. I'm so evil. Yeah. Make our way to that Pokemon Center. Did I just go in the opposite? I think I just went in the opposite direction of it. Whoops! I thought you missed that, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, okay, no, yeah. This way. Do our little scrap interactions. And go from there. So yeah, this name I actually already picked out. We'll just do that right away. So, I'll say it in a second. I'll explain what it is. Yeah, our party right now is filled with guys that are not quite at the level... Well, actually, Barbaricle's basically there. A lot of guys that are not at the level cap we want them to be at. Let me just do moves real quick. A Mud Shot. Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, Surf, and then that was probably just gonna be much better. Cool, already got a good. I don't know if it's gonna get that many more new moves outside of Dragon Pulse, but it's got some stuff. Okay, let's nickname it real quick. So the name I have for this is Frondos. Hopefully saying that right. I'm probably emphasizing that weirdly. So, initially I said a slightly off definition of this, which is like a frond is like, I think like a stem of like some plants, or like a leaf. It has something to do with like plants basically, right? And that's what I thought Frondos was, but it sounds like Frondos actually heavily has to do with like macro scale algae. Which, Dragulge, you know, kind of coral reefy algae vibe. It works pretty fucking well. So I immediately knew that would work when I was re-looking at my definition real quick earlier today when trying to see if I had any name ideas that I liked for this and SnowRun. So I'm very happy with Frondos. It fits very well. I'm assuming Scrub, as I said, is going to evolve pretty soon. Looking at the battle zone, it's like, I'm not there yet, but I will be soon. And that you will, Scrub, that you will. Aww. Whoa! The little flail! It's like, I'm so tough! And he sleeps. Aww. One more. And then you do a little float around. Very chill. Wait, let me... It's not a new Pokemon if I don't Bwomp it, you know. I didn't do that for Scrafty or Snow Run, so I gotta do that real quick. Hey, buddy! Ready? Bwomp! Oh my gosh, no! Bwomp! You're no longer coached! And finally Scrafty. We got 3 guys in our party who are not quite at the battle ready level, because last time we were fighting dudes that were in like the low 50s with the SBC. I was like, I'm not Bwomping you yet. Bwomp! Okay. Yeah, we got some guys that need levels here. Let's go back this way real quick. We're gonna go get those 2 EXP charms. Plus, then he'll actually tell us how many more screws we need in total, so I can have a better idea. Which would be nice. Yeah. At some point, I guess we should get Snow a modest mint, although it's not that necessary until it evolves. Especially because I think we do have like a physical attack in there. Crunch. Which, actually, now that I think about it, isn't gonna do anything because it covers the exact same things as Shadow Ball. So, that's not great. I guess I'll just do Ice Shard. Just for the quick damage. Where's this Scrub? Doesn't have any feet sounds. There's something very charming about footstep noises in this game. Oh, maybe Surf Overkill? They suck everyone away in a giant tidal wave. Oh, you tried. Try that again. Good job. What we got over here? Anything interesting? I mean, Meeps are always interesting, but... Alpha Weedle! We do need one of these, I believe. That wasn't a bad cut. Yeah, we still got it. Low level guy. We're slowly getting some EXP candies from, alphas. The higher level the alpha, the better it is for the EXP stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll go back to the thing about maybe doing a little EV training. I don't really know what I would even really be EV training on. Oh yeah, we gotta hang on, real quick. Photos to take. Scrafty is one, and then Mega, which we don't actually have Mega Scrafty yet, but I will just write it down for me. Let's do a little interaction. Let's do introversion. Let's do Skrelp first, just because that I'm probably gonna evolve sooner. Here's your introversion blend. Enjoy. Oh, hello. Random human in the way. You just look kind of confused. Rip, smile! Oh, I missed the smile, no! I didn't actually think you were gonna do it! Me and my Skrelp be chatting. This other guy is watching our conversation like a weirdo. So is that Pidgey. What's that Pidgey doing? Okay. Cool. We'll go next cafe place. We'll also try a snow run interaction. Snow runt interaction. Anyway, so we get our EXP skiff. I feel like Pyroar probably gives special attack EVs. That's not even that hard to grind. Especially given we can pull up with like Greninja. Although I don't know how much that'd be worth the energy. Kinda, probably, honestly. We need the levels, too. Hey, we got some colorful screws. I'll trade you for a Canary plush for him. Let's trade. We're actually getting a little behind on levels. Red Canary plush, trade. A Red Canary plush. Yeah, I hear those help you get more EXP points. Okay. This will be the... It increases by a lot. I have no clue how much a lot is in this scenario, but... A Red Canary plush, yeah, here those help you get more XP points. And hey, with that, you know every single Canary plush I had to trade. Here's some fresh, exciting info for a plush head like yourself, then. If you bring me every last colorful screw still out there, I'll reward you with a giant Canary plush. How many do I still need? Wonder how many colorful screws there are left? Seems there are 2 more out there. There's only 2? Bring me all of them and I'll let you trade the whole bunch for a giant Canary plush. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if they were locked behind... a few of the lifts we haven't unlocked, because there's a few we still haven't been able to use yet. But yeah, increases XP points and increases it by a lot. Honestly, nice. Maybe I do fight at least a couple of them, because they'll probably give pretty good EVs. As I said, we probably want to bring over some special attackers here, and then I could also set them up a little bit. We just sort of kind of try to end keep this organized. Some of these guys are like definitely special attackers. Okay. Because I've been meaning to do some berries we can use too to decrease stuff. Let me see what they're looking like. This is something I've been slowly meaning to do anyway. Yeah, you have a lot in attack. You have a shitload in attack. You have a lot in attack. You have too, yeah, like all of them have way more than they should have in attack. I can also buy more of the berries. I just have to be patient with that. I have to buy them one at a time, unfortunately. Okay. With 47, I may as well use 10 on all of them. Well, let's start with 5 and see where that leaves us. That's 50 from each of them. That is just going to a better stat. I only had 1 palm egg. Yeah, but Kelpsy and Hondu are the 2 best because they do attack and spatak. You still have a decent bit. You still have... Wait. You still have a shitload. Were you like basically maxed, LMAO? Yeah, let's do 5 more on each of them. Like, I don't see what else I'd be using them for. If not teammates. Because I don't want to, like, do the full reset on these guys, either. You know, because the defensive EVs and stuff they have are generally still pretty good. I'm putting the rest into fucking Delphox, dude. That's... You have an absurd amount for some reason. Yeah, we gotta go buy more Hondu berries at some point. There we go. I'm gonna do a save here. I mean, I can't do... I just don't want to Google stuff, because then I might get spoiled on things. Well, I guess if we fight a few, we'll probably be able to see on the Snow Run and Skrelp fairly easily. I think they'll each give like 2 or 3, probably. I can just run in and like surf a shitload of them. I'm not that worried about catching him. The one downside of this, yeah, is Greninja. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Is very weak to attacks. I guess I could just pull out a physical attacker that is max EVs. It wouldn't really make a difference. I wouldn't be getting useless ones. Could also take only Mega. Oh my god, stop doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I'll just get that back later. Oh, Dragon Pulse on scroll. That was fast. Yeah, I was kind of like thinking about what I think I'd be able to realistically grind. Force attack EVs. Probably have to do some research though. Because the Lampions at night probably also give them, now that I think about it. There's no way they give attack, right? She lamped on my end till I charred her lures. Like Chandelure! I get it. Oh boy. Okay, let me go heal. That didn't really get me anywhere, unfortunately. We might just have to run it naturally and just sort of get what we get and fix it later. Although it is some XP, because yeah, we did get Dragon Pulse on you, which I think will do over Shadow Ball. Although we are scared of Psychic type moves, I realize. Because Water would help with on ground. Thunder. Maybe we don't need Thunderbolt actually. Hold on. Because what? Thunderbolt is only flying in water, and we don't. Water is not an issue. We resist it. So. Anyway. That was a pretty big disaster, if I will say so myself. And because I can't Google which Pokemon give what EVs safely, I could technically, like, ask ChatGPT, which is my go-to when I can't Google things specifically, so I don't get spoiled. But, because I could literally ask, like, a few specific Pokemon that I think would be good, and if they give the EVs I'm looking for, but that's not a great method. Do not want to do Digger's Beak because I feel like that gives attack. I'm just checking for Chessmen because I need more of them. Ask your hideous little goblin. Okay. Cat LGBT, the best one. Oh, we should have default that actually. Didn't need to. Okay. So you're gonna get the dumb way of asking. Oh, I need another Skirmy. Wait. Come back!
Yeah.
Still only 3. What EVs? I'm gonna be you're gonna have to pull up the list of EVs Pokemon get, and you're about to be control F'ing while I ask questions. What EVs do Pyro give? I would assume it's 2 Spatak, but I'm curious. So where am I? Okay, they're swinging by zone 11. Is it more for fruit trimming? I feel like it's more for fruit trimming.
Yeah.
And that's not a complaint, that's just a statement. Use attack. Okay, that's what I assumed. What does, like, Bellsprout and Weepinbell give. Is that Spatak? There's also Pyro, not Pyro, Leo I can do stuff with too, I didn't realize that. Although that's kind of far away, I'd have to like fly back and forth, and that's just not worth it. One attack for Bellsprout. Okay, so it's attack for them. What about Staryu and Starmie? I would assume that's attack. Yeah, I think a lot of early game Pokemon just happen to be. I hope I didn't hear you. A lot of the early game Pokemon just seem to be physical attack. I'm not really. I'm just kind of meandering around now. You have Spadef? Oh. What does yeah, like Marie, Flaffy, and Ampharos give? That's Spadef? No, Speed. Oh, Speed! Okay, that makes more sense. Still not particularly helpful, but. At least for what I'm trying to get, which is mainly Spatag. Oh. I tried Scrub. I'm gonna say there is these guys too. I'm just letting myself get distracted at this point. Although I'm waiting to hear about the Mareep line. And the other one I was going to say would be Houndour and Houndoom. I could see being Spatak. Yeah, Mareep line and then Houndoom, Houndour. There's a Bunny Alpha down there, yeah. Yeah. I wasn't gonna planning on doing that. I was just, there's two of them! I was planning more so on going for, there's an Alpha Ampharos I can play. Although it's probably, the time to effort ratio is probably not worth it. 1, 2, 3 Spatak for the Meep line. And then lastly, I think we have Houndour, Houndoom. 1, 2 Spatak. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think there's any others that I would assume. Knowing about the Houndour. That's decent. Let me think, what else is there? I'm trying to think of something else. Actually, I probably should have caught that in a better ball. Oh, the Pikachu line is probably... Is Pikachu line? Wait, what does the Pikachu line give? Speed, okay. That adds up. Now I'm just kind of doing this from memory, just to see if I can think of anything. There's Clauncher and Klawitzer. I don't know if that gives anything interesting. Okay, so Clauncher and Clyde's are a Spatak. That's good to know. Look at him. I had something and now I'm just entirely blanking. Oh man. What do I have? Oh, the monkeys, the pansade pans. What do those give? Dude, stop with the Pokeballs! That's not what I want! Jesus. Okay. Like, I threw my Pokemon! Get me out of the fucking menu! Anyway. Yeah, I think this is... the monkeys, the pans... Pans. You in chat LGBT misses all of my my questions. It's really tragic. Yeah, you want more help with? Okay, I should probably switch in the other guys. I don't think speed. Okay. A little bit of Spatak in you guys. I think I'm just gonna have to. Oh wait, do we actually have any? Oh, think about it. Do we have any? Oh, we do these on these guys. Do 2 on each of them. We're probably gonna be relying on berries and shit, but that's okay. Let's bring back our actual guys that need leveling up. Okay. I'll give your fur a real stylish trim. What are you looking for now for Scyther? Well, hello. I'd like to ask you for yet another favor that'll help us level up my Scyther's skills. This time, could you throw a Psycho Cut? It's a move that cuts using the power of the mind. And no, I'm not kidding. That's a real move. User wields their psychic power to form a blade that cuts exactly as they will it. Having your Pokemon use Psycho Cut on the substitute doll right over there. Don't mind if I do. Becoming a peerless fur fruit trimmer. Good thing we got Malamar in the boxes. I feel like we actually have to have multiple Pokemon that theoretically would lean into special attack. It would just kind of have it as mixed attackers, so if I really want to get anywhere with that. Oh, wait. I actually have to use the move. That's the wrong guy. Psycho Cut. So that's what Psycho Cut looks like! It really is. Okay, Scyther, fix the image of that move in your mind and let loose! Scyther! That's the stuff. If you keep that up, even the trickiest trim should be a cinch for you. Oh, excuse me. Scyther! Scyther learned how to swing its scythe at super high speeds. The Furfur's salon selection of trims is now increased. Now that Scyther's learned all the cuts it needs, we can finally offer customers the full repertoire of gorgeous fur fruit trims. And it's entirely thanks to you! So... Jesus. So keep bringing your fur to us for the latest trims, okay? I know Scyther would love the chance to keep practicing its skills. Scyther! Yeah, I gotta actually transform a bunch of them at some point. Because now we have all of them, which is really nice. We have the last, like, 3, I think, right? Excuse me. Oh, I was like, what is box 27? But that's literally all the different fur trims. So yeah, we got Lorraine, Kabuki, and Pharaoh. So at some point we'll have to do all those. Unless putting, well, given we're cutting them from the box, I would presume that they can be in the box and they won't lose the ability. Or won't lose, not the ability, lose their trim. Because in like X and Y, if you put them in the box, they'd lose the trim, unfortunately. So that was a little unfortunate. Who did I just switch out? The links, there we go. Nailed it. I was like, we are over here. We could also, I'm gonna go drop it. You'll be on the back end if you need more info. Kick out. Missions, that's what I was doing. There's one there, there's one there, there's one all the way back by 5 where I already was. Let's just take the detour and go to 5. I was gonna say, we could do plus moves, that's what I was thinking. If I really wanted to. I don't get that much benefit out of it though. I mean, occasionally, there's been like a few times where I'm like, oh shit, I wish I had a plus move right now. But that's about it. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna see Jacinthe today, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and there is hyper training, but we still, as far as I know, don't have a way to look at IVs, so. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Yeah, Iron Head's worth doing. I mean, the stab moves are always worth it. Yeah! I was gonna say, initially I was a little disappointed they didn't keep, like, the little animations where a Pokemon would learn it in Legends Arceus. But, in hindsight, it's good because this is so much faster without the animations. I do still wish you could take multiple at a time, but I'll survive. We have like 100 Seeds of Mastery, so I'm honestly fine just burning a bunch of them on teammates. I don't know what else I'd use them on if not teammates anyway, so. Yeah, if I get to like multiple at a time, that'd be the only way to really make this go super quick. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. This ends up just feeling like a waste of time because, as I said, I almost never actually use the plus moves. I mean, it comes up like very occasionally in the Rogue Mega things, and that's about it. So I'd rather just save my energy for the Mega evolutions. I think Scrafty and Skrelp and Snow are too low level to make it even worth going for the plus moves right now. So. And yeah, if I switch them out, they should still remain plus moves, which is nice. Yeah. But I guess I'm doing this now. Why not? Might as well have the time of my life here. I'll run in with it. And then me having to scroll over manually to the other guy's a little inconveniencing too. I wish I would just stay where I was. Yeah. The fact that we still don't have Dark Pulse is very unfortunate. Okay. We still have a bunch of these to go. Probably could have just hold off. Eh, there might not be that many. Oh, was knockoff a plus move, or did it, maybe it, wait. Is it gonna get it as a plus move later, or did I just misread? Oh, I just misread, oops. Okay, a lot of these guys are starting to have fully decked out plus move bits, so I'll take it. I wonder if you can make a move that would naturally turn into a plus move early. I think you couldn't, if I'm not mistaken, in Legends Arceus. So, I wonder if there's any types of moves outside of normal that we have like a very small amount or complete lack of at this point. I know we don't have like every stab. I don't think we have a stab fairy. We don't have a stab. Fairy. There's gotta be another one in there, right? I don't think we have stab rock. We just have a bunch of them with rock moves. Oh, you need 3, dang. Greedy. Yeah, I mean, if we change a few guys into more specified attackers or special attackers, I think that's generally good. Just because of it makes the moves that they are using stronger. It's like Malamar, I think, could do that. Could go full physical. And like Electros probably could go full special. Just a matter of, is that actually like worth it? It's hard to say. I've been streaming for 2 hours? I've gotten like nothing done today! Did not mean to pull up the EVs. Oh yeah, a couple guys probably can have tweaked natures as well, at some point or another. I mean, it's pretty much always... Not... In most cases, though, it ends up being Adamant or Modest ends up being just the best option, generally. Because I still don't think speed seems that impactful. Like, it's good, but it's not as important as, like, the mainline games. I feel like... Alright, we got 2 more here. 1 more here. Never mind, I thought it was 2. I mean, I could do... Let me see. Let's hold off for now on these, just in case. Okay. Cool. How many Seeds of Masters do we still have? Not that it matters that much. 81. Oh, yeah, one more than fine. Actually, since I was there, sorry, one more thing. 7,300. Okay, at some point we might want to buy more EXP smalls, just to clear out some space to be safe, but not urgent. Okay, let's make our way back over to, like, Wild Area 5 real quick. 'Cause we need to grab... Oh, I don't need to, but I'd like to do that side quest over there. I'll just run through Area 5. Plus, it's just more exciting to do that. if there's any interesting, I don't know, alphas or omegas or betas or sigmas. Yeah, Bellsprout actually gives attack. I would not have expected that, to be honest. Mega MP. Oh, Mega Flappy. I would like Mega Flappy. Oh, this is not great. Oh, well. So much for that. You returned. Welcome back! Yep, yep, Eve! We gotta figure out where this is in a sec. Once night falls over the city. I might have actually had enough time to fade the Flaffy. Probably not, but... I do already have the full map thing. Can you have mod yet? No. Battle zone activated. E. Worth a try. It really wasn't. No, the answer is always going to be no. You could be in this chat for 10 years and the answer will still be no. Oh, is this actually in the prison building? Worst way to put it. I'll keep an eye out for more alpha trophies, because that was a pretty cool find. We just need 2 more. You really wanted to mod me and we're literally married. No, we're not. We're not actually married, unfortunately. Okay, who's this? Who are you? Excuse me. Some people are living here. Who dug this hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Corbo really doesn't like his garden being messed up. If you don't want to take the blame, you better go find out who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find him. Who messed up the garden? We're not We're in a very long-term committed relationship that will end in marriage. It's just we haven't gotten to the marriage part yet. The cult must have dug holes in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find him. The holes need to connect underground and other holes. Follow to find the true culprit. That's right. It's Mr. Corbeau with a shovel. Where are the other ones? Oh, haha! How do they get holes in fucking stone pavement? What's that? Corbeau? Did I say Corbeau? What do you mean? I'm being gaslit. You're calling him a friend. Oh. Well, you said Corbeau, you fiend. Fiend? I take that as, you know, the definition of the word fiend. Oh no, ledges are... I'm saying Corbeau is a fiend because he... Oh! Well, then you wrote Corbeau as a I'm so you know what? We're running with it. Alright, who's here? You here? Whoever or whatever dug these holes seem to be hiding inside. Do you want to investigate? Friend was a typo. Gotcha! Oh crap. I mean, I could just leave him be, but like... Can't be digging holes in the middle of the street, whoever's in here. Last time it was a digger's bee. Who is it this time? Silver! Okay, well, it looks very happy. Maybe we should just let it do it. Do I want Milkies? No, I'm in the middle of fighting a Drillbur. Why would I want milk while fighting Drillbur? I mean, it looks so happy. Okay, maybe it looks angry now. It looks very angry. It's funny it knows dig. Womp womp. Oh, it's still going for dig. I mean, I respect the grind. I'm not drowning it. I'm just giving it a nice, stern talking to, where I say, "Hey, buddy, you can't do this here. You gotta go to a. There's a wild zone with a bunch of drillbirds. But drill. Hey, Team MC Grunt, you better have found the one who made those holes. It was this Pokemon. But drill. A Pokemon, eh? Shocking. Well, it's still gotta answer for its crimes against our guard. I'm taking it to the office. What? When you coming too, MC Grunt? What are you gonna do? Just take the drill bird, pick it up like this, and like carry it? The drill? I think it's going willingly, actually. Sorry, I just imagine like carrying a drill bird around like this. I think we're going back to the garden. And no, we're not murdering Drillbird. It's a very cute, silly fella, and we're gonna treat him with respect. Because he's suit and killy. No, cute and silly. Did I tell you gangster? Jesus Christ, I cannot talk. Gengar isn't my favorite Pokemon. Wait, Gengar isn't my favorite Pokemon, it isn't Gengar? I don't think you did. I don't think you told me your favorite Pokemon was Gengar before, too. Drillbur is admiring his work. He's like, I think that's a pretty great hole. See, look how proud Drillbur is of itself. Are we gonna take that away from him? The biggest punishment it's gonna get. Oh yeah, I think you did actually mention the whole grapple locked Cloudpuss thing, now that I think about it. Doesn't matter if you're a person or a Pokemon, if it causes trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on, you better make this garden look good as new. Achoo! Aww! Aww, it's having the time of its life. Hey, not bad. Looks even better than before. Achoo! You got gusto, I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. First, we need to teach you a steel or poison type move. Wouldn't do to have a Rust Syndicate member without our trademark. Let's go find you a team with Poison Jab. This isn't a negotiation. You gotta learn that move, see? Achoo! Who messed up the weakness policy? Adamant Rinse? Oh, fuck. I don't actually know if we benefit from Adamant Rinse right now, but I'll take it. That's very cute, though. Does that mean Drillbur is gonna chill here? The weakness policy is kind of crazy. Yeah, I just found out that if Drillbur evolves against the Steel type, it's almost like it was fanned to join the Rust Syndicate. Yeah, you don't. Okay, well, banned. Reported. See, yeah, you're never getting mod for reasons like this. He is weird. I think you're weird. Wait, you have anything to say about that? Doesn't feel so good, does it? Must be hard not having a harder soul. Weakness policy. Now I've been held by Pokemon. This policy boosts the holder's attack and stats for a while if the holder is hit with a move it's weak to. I wonder how good that is in this game. Also, are these items one-time use? Or like, do they dissolve into thin air when they're used, or do they? But this only, or do they just you just like keep them now? I honestly don't know if that was ever changed because I'm too scared to try. Times viewer out for 1 William years, not million, William. That's how crazy we're feeling. Ugh. It's like W for Wumbo. What was I? Oh, Adam. Is there anything that needs an Adamant Mint here? These two are gonna be Spectaculars. I don't think there really is. Oh, that's right. You still need Modest, don't you? I don't think we even have a Modest Mint. I mean, you're probably better off with Adamant, to be honest, but. And none of these seem that. I mean, it's good to have them lying around. I'm sure we'll use them eventually. And at least we can agree Muna. No! Muna's silly! How dare you? You know what's really creepy? I don't know, fucking Hypno. If we're gonna talk about creepy Pokemon. Do I have any? I have Timid, but not nice. I have 4 elements. I mean, that's honestly really nice to have, all things considered. Banned. I agree. I think we should just ban this guy entirely. Okay, there's a mission by 3 and there's a mission kind of by 15. I'm gonna go halfway across the city real quick. Oh my god, is that an alpha monoboy? Limited? No. No, they're all so silly. Fuck you. I very much like them. I think you're just a hater. You're just bringing cringe hater energy right now. But you one of those people that go on like social media and just complain about Pokemon for hours at a time? They're mosquitoes? What? How? What kind of mosquitoes are you looking at? And hey, mosquitoes in Pokemon are much more fun than mosquitoes in real life, so... I mean, if you're gonna hate on Pokemon, at least pick one that deserves it, which is like none of them, but I hope cockroaches and big bugs at your volunteer work. That's honestly kind of cool. I don't think I've really ever, like... But I mean, I'd probably touch bugs. I scoop bugs into containers that are in my house to either bring them outside or sometimes in the basement if they are really not meant to go outside. Like stick bugs in Goliath beetles. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I feel like, yeah, with bugs, it's one of those things where, like, not scared of, but it seems in theory weird to do that, but I feel like in actuality it's pretty, like, tame. Madagascar hissing cockroach. I mean, that's a cool sounding name. I don't think I'm really even going in the right direction. Also, you were pointing this out. Get the challenge. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, I guess we got it on this street. I was kind of going not toward where I was meant to go, but... I don't know, yeah. I feel like, yeah, as I've grown older, I've grown to kind of, I don't know if appreciate bugs is the right word, but, you know, just get a general enjoyment and sort of get a personality, almost. Also, pet rhino, fed hippo, and fed polar bear? Oh, so are you volunteering at a zoo? Because going from, like, bugs to fed a rhino and a hippo is a very big jump. But that's cool. That's really cool. I'm a zoo enjoyer. I've been to a zoo before in my life. I like photoing animals and stuff, so. Oh wait, we have to interact with Snowrun. What do we got? We got the Kazuna blend, Hoggers. Here you go, one Kazuna blend. Oh, I can't see Snowrun's face from here, but that's okay. Hello, Snowrun. This is gonna be an awkward photo to try to take, isn't it? Nerfed. Yeah. Gotta figure out which cafe is like the best angle. It sit pleasantly. How's the weather in Illinois? Very cold. It's been a cold past, like, couple weeks. Yeah, there's been a decent bit of snow recently too. We went a while without too much of it, but it decided to be mean. Well, we're hanging in there. I mean, it's not been, like, unbearable outside of, like, one day where I think it was, like, -5 degrees Fahrenheit. Or something like that. As far as I remember, because I remember you said you lived kind of close to where John Wayne Gacy lived. Oh, yeah, that's right! We do, don't we? Where even was he from? What town was he in? I don't think he was in Milwaukee. I don't think it was Milwaukee. I think it was Chicago. Somewhere. Okay, now I'm looking this up. Hang on. I think it's pretty close. Dahmer is in Milwaukee. No, he's from Norwood Park Township, it looks like. But it seems like people are missing in, like, Des Plaines. Is at least something that's mentioned. Yeah, so pretty close. So, yeah. I mean, there might have been some in actual Chicago suburbs. I don't know, but not too far away. Because I pointed out, too, I think, Bridget, we went to, like, my freshman year of college, we went to that one oddity shop for a school thing. And I'm pretty sure they, like, straight up had, like, a drawing he did or some shit for sale. If I'm not mistaken. I'd have to try to figure it out. You know, if you want me to go on a quick detour here, you know, let's go sit on a bench for a sec. Hang on. They destroyed John Gacy's house and rebuilt it, and now people live in it. You know what? That's probably for the better. Let me see if I have it. Let me see if I can find the photo real quick. I don't know if I will. Okay, I chose the worst angle to look at all the Pokemon. There we go. I don't even know where I have it. I do have a photo of it. School-related things? Maybe I did not take as many photos as I thought I did. I guess it was a store. Oh wait, shit, do I actually have it? Holy shit, yeah, I actually do have it on me. No. Ta-da! Yeah, that's where I took my. Yeah, it is funny where I took the one photo I used for stuff. So, yeah. I think this is. Wait, do I have the. Oh, that wasn't the actual drawing, that was the description of it. There's the actual drawing, which is a lot less impressive. It's just a shitty drawing of Adolf Hitler. A little slow from me there. We also have the mummy possum over here for $210. So no, we're not saying W drawing. No. Also, damn, I just leaked my entire photo library. Damn. Is no run high. You jump. Hello, Scrafty and Scrupty. Frostlass is creepy. No. What? I mean, have you ever watched like anything horror media? Just ever? Just curious, asking for a friend. Well, I mean, some of the lore gets kind of crazy, but then like they don't. None of it actually is. I feel like Pokédex entries are much closer to like urban legends than fucking actual lore. doing the thing where I get distracted by nothing of interest. Where am I going for this? It is that guy, I think. One of the Caniacs or whatever they're calling. I never said that. It's wait. Hello, Vermand. Why is the days changing? Better watch out! There's a wild emolga around here that keeps stealing people's food. You should let it. It only goes after its favorite berries, but still, it's a huge nuisance. This emolga's a fast little thing too. No one's been able to catch it. You're a big shot trainer in the ZA Royale, right? Think you can battle this emolga and scare some sense into it? I don't mind if you catch it or defeat it. I just wanted to leave our food alone. Speaking of, Pecha berries seem to be this emolga's favorite. Here, I'll show you one. Emolga! That was fast. Whoa! The puny pest pilfered my Pecha berry! Get fucked, idiot! It just dips! Chase after that emolga, would you? You should be able to catch up to it using Rotoglide. Also, you're one of the few, like, Canary-esque people that does not have, like, a quick ball. Let's go this way. ZA was buns, I didn't like it. You know, hey. It's okay to be wrong. No, I mean, you know, it's definitely a different style. I think Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet were a bit better. I still have been very much enjoying my time with it, though. Yeah, I would agree with Legends Arceus being at least a little bit better. Not by, like, a crazy amount. Alpha Halusha. Hello, Emolga! Oh. Emolga! The thieving Emolga got away. What? Remember Rotoglide. You don't need that if you're gonna catch that Emolga. Okay, well, that's okay. Once again, it's okay to be wrong. What are you one of those? I'm gonna go for this. What are you one of those people that is like, oh yeah, it's only the old Pokemon games were good. The new ones are all bad. That's why I don't like any of the new Pokemon. I can't believe they made an ice cream cone into a Pokemon. Sword. I mean, no, I enjoy Sword and Shield too. That is, frankly, I'll be honest. This is a very strange take that I don't hear much. Yeah, I don't know. Your take is just kind of odd to me. That you like some of them, but not other. I don't know. But it's all personal preference. Oh. Oh, wait. So I need the Rotoglide to... What am I trying to do? It's not like I can Rotoglide to it when it's over here. Am I just chasing it around at this point? Am I trying to like, I don't know what I'm trying to even accomplish. I'm trying to, like, battle it? Can't lock onto it. Oh! The thieving Emolga got away yet again! Oh! Ooh, it thinks it's so clever. It's like, I'm gonna go hop on a box, because humans can't fly. In the meantime, I'm gonna break these. It's a flying rodent? Yeah, yes? That would be an accurate description of it. Ugh. And it's ugly, how dare you. Man. What are all your, what are you like, ah yes, Pokemon were only good from Gen 4 and earlier? What? Hey, buddy, we're gonna have a talk. It's like, oh, you can get here, huh? Maybe if I stand still, he won't notice me. Look at this smile. Do you like Pokemon at all? Womp. Womp. No. Oh, that's very good. The thieving Moga has nowhere left to run. Oh, Moga! Poor little thing. Get about the wild Moga. It just wants Pecha berries. What? Why was the Phalanx on the box there? Did not think this through. All of my Pokemon just match terribly into this, don't they? My screen's fine. Nah, I'm catching the little guy because it's cute. Heh, looks like that pesky Emolga was no match for you. And left behind all my Pecha berries too. Things are finally coming up, Ermand. Can you let Emolga out of its ball? I'd like to get a good look at our little thief. It's just very happy with itself. I'll admit, you're one tough Emolga. It can't have been easy surviving in this city. I'm sure Emolga didn't think it was doing anything wrong. It was just gathering food. Pokemon and people aren't so different in that respect. We're all doing what we can to get by. Aww. Yeah, it was a bunch of berries. But if we do benefit from Peter Griffin, what? How'd you get that? I think we got one more quest left. Which is by Area 3. And we got our still little Emolga. Emolga the berry thief. Anyway, let us head over toward Area 3. Oh, nice. Let's see, what's the best route? He's not that big. Well, I guess that's a sign I should heal. Didn't intend to land on top of the Pokemon Center, but we're here. Alright. Let us continue onward. I don't think we're gonna have time to do the whole tournament thing. But we'll probably have time to do the challenger ticket. I don't get how this game took so long to release. I have no clue when it started development, so I don't know. I mean, games just take a while. Especially a game of this scope. And I'm pretty sure that the Game Freak team is relatively small compared to most, like, AAA game studios. I could be wrong on that. But I have no clue how long it was in development for. And how big the team was, because, you know, I mean, they could have had people doing a lot of stuff with, like, the Scarlet Violet DLC while this game was starting development, even. I don't know. Just boosted their stats, what? Oh, for the BB Alpha. I think Rondos can take this, huh? That's gonna go for me. I'll gladly take out for BB. Oh, cool. I have gotten some shinies. I don't know how many off the top of my head. It's 6 or something, give or take, maybe? I can check, actually, real quick. It's not even that hard to do. Yeah, so I got a, Flabébé, 2 Fletchlings, a Bellsprout, a Carbink, a Machop, a Weedle, and then an Alpha Sharpedo. Down. That's my list. Don't you 6 or 7? Don't. We're not 6-7ing here. This is a 6-7 free zone. What does the cab driver want? That. What are you looking for? Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job, and I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I've practiced plenty. I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please, help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere, and I promise I won't charge you anything. The nervous novice cabbie. You know what? Sure. Then whether you're ready to put the pedal. Tell me whenever you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. I mean, sure. You do the request to become our very first fare. Skrelp is just vibing. Where can I take you in my taxi? A major location. Oh, I'm not sure I can find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different destination? Where can I take my taxi? A plaza. Oh, I'm not sure I can find any of those. Could you choose a different destination? Pokemon Center? Magenta Pokemon Center. Thank you so much. Gosh, my first ever affair, even if I'm not charging you anything. Alright, let's get going. She found somewhere. There's at least one. I guess having only one destination makes this kind of a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Yeah, it was one in one place. Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Big city. Oh, you know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon and Me? I love those. They're great. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? Hey, it's sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? No. Ah! Sorry, I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back now. What the fuck is happening? Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. This is the first... Ah! The first taxi I've ever taken in this game. That's it. There, we've arrived at your destination, sir. The Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. I'll pay. Really? But you don't have to. Well, if you insist, that'll be $700 Pokédollars, please. Fuck it. You know, she needs the boost. She needs it more than I do. Ah, this is the Magenta Pokemon. I didn't know which one we were going to. My first fair taught me a lot, like how far I still gotta go before I'm gonna become a true pro. I got lost on the streets, got lost in conversation. I think I totally lost your trust by the end. But I don't know. I do have one area where I'm still confident I can impress you. Pokemon battles. How about it? Maybe you get Pokemon battles for fighting NPCs. Or for taking cabs. I have no idea. Please, you're my first ever fare. Now let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. Sure, why not? Great. I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. She's got like a level 1 Weedle and that's it. She doesn't need shit. She's an NPC. No, she needs it. Look at her. She's a nervous wreck. And we're back to a mole. You know, the thing that is like bad for my entire team? Yeah, that. Maybe I have to try taking more taxis just to see what happens. Ow. Got 3 Pokemon. What else you got? Extra drill. He's rocking agility. Ooh. The fucking slowest move ever. Sorry, Scolipede. I'm always wondering if random trainers are gonna start like megaing. I'm like waiting for it. You are taking my hits. Well. No, we're not smashing. We're not doing the smash. Great. How am I supposed to show that I've got any? Wait. How you that? Ah! Great. How am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? There's a reason I'm not a voice actor. I can't read. Okay, it turns out that battle taught me how far I've still got to go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over dying there too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thanks again for being my first ever fare and for the great battle today. You're welcome. Oh, agility, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And Swift Feathers as well. Very fun. berries do you have out of this is little Amolga sneaking around. What do you got? Nothing I care about, okay. I was looking for those Eevee berries. Nope, I think we just chill until night now. We'll go get our ticket and then we'll see where we're at from there. I'll probably feel like that. I don't want to start anything too major. Mega like Mega Evolution, no way! I probably should take a quick BRB break, and I could just use it as an excuse. I'll let the time roll. But just keep an eye on that Aeron for me, I'll be right back. Being a Molga or can be eating a berry and can be shiny. Pog! Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second. Where'd the Aeron go? Oh no! Give me one more sec, sorry. Do a quick run in here just to see if there's any alphas I still need. Or not, well, benefit from, I guess is just a better way to put it. Does not seem like there's anything that's going to call out to me. That Excadrill is just too much effort to try to take down right now. Oh shoot, yeah, I guess for battling we're probably going to have to... I guess we'll give a couple fights a go. We're kind of only running 3 teammates essentially. Because of the levels these guys are at. The Beery Berry. Which, yeah, makes things a bit tricky. Oh, it's the Slurpuff I'm hearing. Or the Swirlix, not Slurpuff. I heard an alpha and was just kind of confused. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of vibe here. Go check out some of the wild zones for the moment. See if anything of interest shows up. And then we'll, yeah, do the actual stuff that we need to do. All the battling. Check out if there's anything interesting in there. Ooh, gorgeous. I'm down to go for it. And probably fooling Sun Accident. I'm assuming Blue Florges is the only one we can get here. Or at least that's the only one I've seen. There's no guarantee we're gonna get that. Oh, we got it. Nice. Roki's already dipped. Hey, the good thing about it being when it's an alpha is that it doesn't run away. I don't really want to keep putting for Lynxes, just because then I'm gonna get a bunch of probably attack EVs on our guys that are new that need attack. Damn. I know I could just make it night. I probably should just do that, to be honest. But I'm being goofy. Okay, we go. We fight a bomb of snow here. Why not, you know? Okay, looks like it's starting to get darker. Why? I'm the right guy, please. Thank you. Let me keep him low. Slowly chipping this thing down. I mean, it's not doing much to us, thankfully. Okay, that did a lot. I spoke way too soon. Am I getting cock-blocked by a fucking tree? Leech Seed, just mildly inconveniencing. Cool. Nice, nice. Thought I should go get healed up. And now it's also starting to turn night, which is good. Exactly what I wanted. Surf. Sludge Bam. Look at the Weedle very, very briefly, but failed to say hello like a meanie pants. Good G. Ah. And you missed. Oh, apple meat, apple meat, apple meat! I get excited every time. You think eventually it would not be exciting, but it's always exciting to see an alpha meet. Uh-oh. Cool, cool. You know, I can't help but like Marie. Like, it's crazy how that works out. But yeah, we'll rock this team, I guess, at the very beginning of this bit, and I'm guessing we're gonna have to switch out at least a few of them. Might not be able to do Scrafty, Scrulp, and Snowrun with us. That's probably just not particularly viable, unfortunately. But it is what it is. You know, you can only do so much. Okay. spin check, I guess. Fuck it. This is not actually gonna work out very well, is it? I don't know how to kill this thing fast enough. I can't even take out the fucking other guys. Oh god, I'm paralyzed. I'm taking so much fucking damage. You know, we can't finish it in time. Hey, at least nobody fainted. We also accomplished absolutely nothing, but you know! It could have been worse, I guess. Somehow, maybe. Let me buy a few more Pokeballs since we're here. Oh, I need to buy more heal balls. That's something I meant to do. Oops. That wasn't finished again. Let's see where the battle zone is, and we'll just sort of see how it all shakes out. Goomy. Okay, I was ready for battle zone activated. Where are we going? Oh, okay, by the power plant. I don't know if we've been here before for a battle zone. Honestly, I cannot really recall. Okay. We got, if you wish to reach the rooftops, you'll need to... Oh yeah, to tackle some tricky scaffolding in this tough-to-navigate battle zone. We've definitely been here before. I do remember this. We'll see how this shakes out. And your opponent out using Ghost moves. Okay. Noibert. Dude, we're rocking Super Fangs already. Sheesh, guys, too. Victory! Here's I thought Noibert was perfectly suited to the night. I mean, you know, it feels good. Flying moves. Okay, we could do that. Oh, these guys are level 42. Okay, this is actually not too bad. Hey, damn. Self-destruct! Who went for the boom tack? Nah, tactics. Icy will burn from snow. Interesting. You can do it again. Surely not. These things are kind of tanky. Victory! Okay. Now I got our super effective moves in at least. Yeah, one of my bonus cards. Ooh, that's 4,000 points. That's a biggie. Yeah, these point cards do quite a lot. Okay. Actually, I was gonna say you're living these. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Fuck. But we are using Skarmory, so. Okay, that's fine. You have to knock out using flying moves, unfortunately. We're starting to get some scarier Pokemon now. Victory! Yeah, let's knock him out with that. I'm here to investigate whether the ZI Royale is truly above board. Ooh. Deal with it. Yeah, bro. No, Lily. Okay. You're pretty high level. Is that gonna take it out? Cool. Fog. This current setup, I don't think we have a single ghost move on it, unfortunately. I'm assuming for wing attack. Cool. I think all three of those went down to wing attack, right? Victory! Okay. Okay, we're getting some points pretty quick now. I should be wanting my prize medals. I would love prize medals. Is money nice? $20 normal moves? Jesus, dude. I don't have that many normal moves at the ready. Your tank and stuff. Yeah, we're rocking multiple of the same Pokemon a lot of guys are today doing. That was like almost Yoda speak, and then it went nonsense speak. Victory! There's so many points for the normal one. You could have one of my bonus cards, but it's just too out of the way to go for. Unleash plus moves. Okay, that I can do. Let's go up. Yeah, the normal, it's so many points, but it's just like not worth it, unfortunately. I got fire moves. Better than that. None of these guys have fire moves either. I feel like the roofs do tend to have more people on them, from what I remember last time. Low bro, okay. I'm just gonna let myself get seen, I think. Or not. Oh, rank B too, yeah. Oh my god. What does that cannon be like? We hit 42 on Snow. What the fuck? No, no, no! Okay, so random trainers now can have megas. Good to know. I was wondering. I knew that was going to eventually happen. I just knew they would do that. Victory! Yeah, so rank B people seem to have them. Just kind of jump scared me a bit there. I was defeated even after using Mega Evolution. A mega defeat. So true. Yeah, Snow hit 42, so it can evolve. You can't evolve. Are you like move based? I thought you were level up based, but you're getting kind of high. Gonna do ghost moves. I'm just trying to figure if I want to use. Let me see. Oh, and fire moves. Yeah, no, this is definitely a good pick. Honestly, I'm so down to see more megas though from these guys. You got rock mode. Wait, this isn't Chandelure. Ah! Oh, that actually didn't do very much. We're in a weird zone where some of our Pokemon are way too high level and some are way too low level. Mega Horn for full length. Interesting. Victory! And we're doing pretty good point-wise. You may have got the better of me this time. Lumio, stop! What? Oh, damn, okay. I got jumped. It's fine. Delibird can't get to me in time. Okay, we gotta use, Ghost moves now. Right up where we probably have to start healing our Pokemon more between battles. Victory! Which I'm always hesitant to do for some reason. I'm like, no, I gotta save my supplies. I have a victory gift for you! The vibes. Pretty relevant, honestly. I'm crouched, they can't see me. That is a bit unfortunate. My teammates are gonna have such little hope in me. I do need to get those rock moves. Good thing I didn't get the kill there. Victory! Oh, I have to sneak up and do the rock move. Never mind, I'm stupid. I was this close to winning! No more than... Wait. No one's more aware of it than me! Okay. If we can do the higher ranked one, I will. Let's bring you back. And we're just gonna use like a revive or two. Gazillion potions. I actually did not mean to heal Scolipede there. I was going for Skarmory and Phalanx, but it worked out fine. Oh, agility, right. Let me quickly take a look at that. The user relaxes its muscles to make its body feel lighter, increasing the user's movement speed for a short time. Cool. Oh, the healing noise threw me off for a second. I was like, what? Really? You have to find more rank B people. Well, that's awkward. Let's just chill here. We should be fine, right? Watch him move exactly as I do this. Other than is mildly annoying, but nothing else. Moonblast isn't a problem. Takedown's not a problem. Twister's not a problem. Okay, we just kind of resist most of their move pool by a lot. Victory! So we're at 10 wins. Getting pretty close to the points that we need. Got a prize for the winner! Ultra Balls! Pog. Can I complain about Ultra Balls? Ooh. What? Dude's a fucking sniper! Okay. That's a shot. That detect was timed horrendously, buddy. Victory! Okay. Not getting that many medals, unfortunately. Working my way up the ranks here is more fun than it is in the office. So true. flying moves. I should be able to do that. Friends over here just going. I love Phalanx's noise. It's so silly. Oh, rank B. Okay. Another Altaria. I wonder if he might have a Mega. The Brave Bird. At 53, you are much higher level than the last one. You have to like can Mega more in these. Why did you get 2 Brave Birds back to back? That feels like cheating. Oh my god, you're actually doing a lot to me. Oh, are you playing with Mega Drampa? No, okay, you don't know Omega. Okay. I'm getting a little desperate. Woo! That got sloppy, so it worked out. Victory! I probably don't need to say victory every time, but it's kind of fun. You ought to have my prize medals. You're the victor of all the spoils. My prize medals. Take them knowing they're full of Lady Jacinthe's love. I don't want her love. I don't think. Mega types are hard to raise, but their powers are superior. So no Mega that time, which is interesting. Suddenly we are using a lot more healing. Granted, we are also haven't gotten any heals from anyone else yet, and are a bit under level. Cool. I should have poisoned that too. Switch. Poor guys. Not mega cool guys. Ah, I sound that badly. I had to get that faint with the flying type move. That's why I did that a little tactically. Yeah. Hey, Marks! One of the few times Challengers ticket obtained! One of the last times we're actually gonna need a Challengers ticket. I gotta win to find out what that. No, you're not the one man. What? What is that in reference to? Someone's like, yeah, you kind of suck. We were not letting you do anything. Yeah, we better get the knockout with the flying move here. I want to eat poo-poo. I really have to just sit here and wait for a second. Well, thankfully it couldn't do much damage to me. There's only one Pokemon actually Mega on us. Kind of interesting. I'm just gonna wait. That's awkward. That should. I'm kind of surprised that the other B guy didn't evolve, because he had a Pokemon that could Mega. And now we're just kind of here for the money, and even the XP is honestly quite nice. I lost using my Machamp. I got a link. I lost using the Machamp I got in a link trade with my teacher. There we go. Fucking reading, man, dude. It's tricky, dude, dude. Another Drampa user up ahead. Use super effective moves. So proud. We can do Phalanx here. Did I just break the crystals there too? This is not the links. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that actually was not bad at all. What the hell? That did like nothing. I didn't think we'd tank it that well. Just trying to use super effective moves. Nice. Victory! I don't think it's worth going back to the lower floors, to be honest. It's just too much of a pain to climb back up. I'd like to get that 20 wins. Ideally. I'm here to investigate undercover, but so far everything looks good. I don't know why you're saying that like you're sad. Oh, Kangaskhan. I've never seen a Kangaskhan? At least in battle. We've seen him on the street, I'm pretty sure. Oh, rank B. If I doubt it's the negative, it's the first one. I'm gonna be sad. I mean, it worked out. I have the high ground advantage. Okay, that's not good. Mega Horn on a Scolipede is interesting. Get wrecked. Yeah, actually probably might be worth it. Ooh, are you gonna Mega too? Yep. Oh, this is like a horrible matchup. Holy shit, that did so much. Kinda have to keep it in though. Everything else is just gonna stick to it. I didn't even get the hit off? Oh, fuck me, dude. No! Oh my god! Victory! Yeah, we're pretty weak to flying, huh? Who's this? But it was Mega Pidgeot! Mega Pidgeot! So true. It really was a Mega Pidgeot. At some point we might want to actually buy healing items, but we're doing okay for now, I think. I don't think I want to use you yet, no offense. Oh, there's stuff in there we missed. Oh, another rank beer. So that's a second mega. We're finally seeing some megas. I don't think this is a mega. If I got hit with Mega Pyro out of left field, I'd be so fucking confused. Victory! There was a card on the ground, which is tempting, but I don't think the money is going to be that... Like, it's not going to be that much. I'm battling to become strong enough to protect people. Our guys are getting pretty close to being... Or at least these three guys are almost in sync with our other teammates. They're like 57, 58, so... I think that's interesting. So the classic is just mildly inconveniencing. I mean, we probably have a more billion Pecho berries. Excuse me. Huh. Oh, go. I'm so bad at I'm trying to read these like super fast while like running, and it never works. Huh. I get what the boss would see in you. Oh, okay. You're talking about Corbeau. I'm gonna rank beer. We have Mega Cameras? No. Uh-oh. This is like not a great launch for this. We're still way higher level than you. Maybe those EXP charms weren't actually. Well, victory! I mean, they're probably semi-necessary. I was gonna end up buying them eventually, so. It is hard. It's a hard balance to be as close to level cap as I can. Although, that makes me want to get the old gang back together. Or it's hard to keep, like, yeah, to stay, like, right on par with where the enemies are, level-wise. I think there's Joy. I'm not gonna have enough time to do that. Yeah. I don't even know how to say that name, and I'm not gonna try. You're about on par level-wise. Oh, that flinch is pretty big. Not gonna lie. Scrub's at 47, actually. Yeah, the other guys are not that far behind. Ooh. We're actually fighting some guys we've never fought before, which is kind of sick. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh my goodness. What a terrible pick from you. You still have a third Pokemon. No. Okay, I got the Clint. Did I get the Clint back? We're not in a great spot here again. You a Mega? Yep. Okay, well I got the Fairy typing, so... Okay, well it took itself out with double edge. I think we died, but... Victory! Okay, we got our 20 win point. That's pretty good. Yeah, our team is definitely very limited. We really are rocking... Oh, heal, yes. Thank you. We really are kind of rocking 3 teammates, essentially, because the other 3 have not, I don't think, come into battle at all. So he said, well, I thought I'd be invincible as long as I kept healing my team, but you can't really do that in a midway through a battle. Oh, shit. Who's in my lead? Not good. We're just gonna have to run with it, though, I think. Actually, my other guys are about the same level as... as these wild Pokemon are. Yeah, I know I said it right, but it is cool seeing more Megas show up. Thank goodness Silly Bird is not tanky. Victory! Were they higher ranked than me? In case I didn't get a look. It looks like, ow, the training I did at gym's getting only get me so far. Oh, fuck, man. I don't have anything great to deal with Scissor. Okay. Yep. Dude, please. There we go. Getting fucking pranked out here, man. Still has 49 damn. Yeah, we'll probably evolve him into Frostlass tomorrow. Mega Aggron? No. I mean, I can dream. It'll be cool when, like, every trainer basically starts having Megas. I don't know if that'll ever be the case, actually, because some of the ranked, like, B people didn't even have Megas, but... It sounds like it'd be cool, so... Victory! Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the 2.5 money. Using steel types to prove how hard and unyielding their spirit is. Okay, I'm gonna try jumping down just to... If I can get any sneakies. Well, okay. I got like a Mega Evolve. Okay. Okay. The sounds of it walking. Oh, I should have rock slided it. Still one down, one hit. Victory! Hey, we take whatever little bits we can. I think the cards slowly respawn over time. From what it seems like. Well, I could have stopped you here. Maybe Kanari could have won this. Yeah. Yeah, Scorpion's 58 now. Yeah. Should be fine as long as it goes down here, which it did. We are mega, so that helps. Victory! Maybe one more win in. Gotta have my prize. Aww. I don't think I'm gonna get to it. Unless there's someone like right over here, maybe I can cram it in. That's okay. That's a little sad. Unfortunate, but oh well. Oh, I still got the 2.5. Wait, was I miscounting? Was it only 20? I don't know, whatever, we take it. 174 cash, pretty good money. Oh wow, it's already 12:50. Is that like a half hour to do that? It never feels like it's that long that I'm in those. Yeah, it's longer than it feels like. Okay, I guess we go heal up here. We are ready then to do the Jacinthe stuff. I guess we'll start off with a little bit of a trek over there. I'm guessing Skrelp is move-based to evolve. Anything interesting going on here real quick? Does not appear so. Here's where the looksies. Okay. Cause yeah, I get maybe Drago does have a specific evolution requirement. I could have sworn it was just level up, but I guess not. Let me see what moves it has. See if anything jogs my memory real quick before we call it. Oh. Is it? There's no way it's like 48. That's insane. Maybe it just needs to be in the day or something? I don't know. Yeah, we'll try to evolve those tomorrow. We could probably switch Scolipede out for somebody. Oh, you're 56. Just so he needs like else weak to flying. He's so many Pokemon weak to flying, actually. On our team right now, we got 3. But yeah, these guys will probably evolve at some point tomorrow. Yeah, interesting seeing the EV spreads on guys. Yeah. That'll be the plan for tomorrow. Probably figure out what's going on in our boxes too. Well, should I think if reorganizing here is just gonna be too awkward. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. I flubbed that. Let's see what I can, like, quickly cram in here. Okay, hang on, we gotta make this all very unorganized. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, balls. Sacks. Penis. Butt. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? What? Okay. Well, at least the Pidgey are all on the same thing now. Where are the... I'm pretty sure we put Snover somewhere. There they are. Another meep. Oh, great. Fuck, okay. So bad at organizing. I guess I can literally just be looking pretty much immediately to see if anything is a good nature. I don't really need to be actually doing it this exact way, but whatever. I don't think we had any Houndours. BB. Oh wait, we had BB and Florges in one of them, I'm pretty sure, yeah. How am I? Okay, hang on, wait. I don't know, I feel like I just sing a Froakie. Am I crazy? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. At this point it's hard to remember what I even have tried to do. No, I've done Weedle. This is nice and organized. Is there anything else in here? I don't think we've done much with any of these guys. I'm just gonna let that be for the moment. And yeah, tomorrow we'll have to go through all these guys, and maybe these guys. And see how we can sort of sort things out some more. But we're in a better spot sorting-wise, so... we'll take it. And that's something I also gotta go through and figure out. Natures. Or figure out what I have good natures so I can check it off, because that'll make things a little easier too. Where am I? I'm just trying to save, Jesus. Okay, we're almost at 75 hours. That's pretty crazy. It has not felt like that long. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. But okay, I gotta wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm assuming to get them as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.